Okay guys, today I'm gonna show you all how to make this basically. Of course this video is already recorded after doing the whole thing to make this, yeah, so it's gonna look like this. That's what I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna look like this, yeah, and it's gonna be good. So yeah, you can check this out. It's looking nice and clean. So this is my first guide or tutorial. I call it a guide. I don't know if it's tutorial, but anyway, my first one. So I hope you like it. Let's go. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna write put this value here and then press tab, and voila, you got an HTML. Okay, I will oh yeah, we have to also enter. Okay, let's make a CSS folder, so call it that. Okay, go inside here by files, make a new file, call it styles, style.css.css. Okay, and then we press enter, and then we press create file. Okay, now that we're inside here, the first thing I want to do is that the body of the CSS. I hope you know the basic, yeah, cause you know the basic if I'm gonna show you how to do this here, right? Okay, first thing we make the body, right? We say body, curly brackets, spacing of course, and then we say margin 0, so they got all the margins on the body. We don't know margins, and then we just say the height, which will be the full downward screen, which is from here down to down there is 100 VH. Okay, and the next thing now, what we want to do, right? Yeah, okay, let's change the background color to, I want a black like color, but I don't like this black here. Is there a wheel? Let me just say black for now. Just check our code is working. Let's turn it to this type of color, then Control S to save. Check out this thing here, and put here Control. Oh yeah, you also go to the HTML and save. Press save in HTML. Control S again, and then go here, and voila. Okay. So now what we want to do here, our first thing, just create a box, right? And I'll inside here in the body, right, put a space there and go here. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a div, enter, put it in here, and I'll give this div a class, and I'm gonna call this class here, I'm gonna call it box. Just call it box, and just put a name inside here, just to see the thing even works, and call it center or centered or something. Oh, take out this thing here now. What the hell? Take out this, not this, man. Take out this and take out this. Okay, so call it centered and put this here inside here. Okay, and let's see. As we can see, it works. You see, now we want to let's put let's just call it out here first. So what I'm gonna do when we're working with classes, we call classes by saying star, which will be like shift and then press 8. Shift 8 for me because I'm on a laptop. Right, I'm on a laptop. So okay, and then we write the class name, which is box, and then we write curly brackets. Okay, now let's put a border. Let me make a border, right? So we know, we can see actually the box, right? Except seeing the word censored. I like to do this here. Basically, I like putting a border like 1 pixel, solid. I want it solid. No, let's make it snow. And let's make the we go back there. My bad. Solid. And color will be, let's put snow. I guess put oh, this one is a nice color. Control S, save. Why are you not showing up? Let me see, the name is right. Box, yeah, it's box. This. I think something wrong. Yeah, I did something wrong. Yeah, maybe it's this color. Let's try with white. Oh yeah, maybe I didn't save it in the. Oh no, I did save it in the HTML. I think it's this. Oh yeah, it's this. My bad. Solid is single segment. Is this really right? I think there's something wrong here. Solid. Oh yeah, that's the problem. Most likely it's this. Okay, let's change this back to yeah, and put this. Oh god, put this. Let's try it like this. No man, something's wrong here. Oh yeah, my bad. This, my bad guys. It's actually this. It's my bad guys. Okay, now that we got the what's this thing called? Yeah, the border, right? We got the watching. It's got this ugly color. I like blue, but let's make it, yeah, now that's looking clean. Make it nice and light. We're gonna border this to that. Okay, that's hurting my eyes. Something, wait, no, that's too close to this one. Yeah, make something like that. I said, oh, okay, just leave it like that there. Okay, right now I want to first thing I want to change the height. I mean the width. The width is too big. So what I'll go do here, I like putting my colors down. I don't like them seeing them up. So first thing I'll do there, I'll fix the width. Right, I'll fix the width. Let's have a width of let me think, what width should we have? But now let's just use a width of maybe like 200 or something. 200. Let's try 200. We're just seeing. Let's try 200 pixels. We're just seeing. Note I'm using pixel because this is just a demonstration. In the workspace, you wouldn't use pixels for the sake of responsive. But anyway, for now, let's just move this thing to the center. Basically, we just want to move this thing to the center, and then we can worry about all the measurements and all this and this and that. So what I'll do, okay guys, we're back. Okay, anyway, what I was saying before is that what we want to do for now is that we're going to move everything to the center, right? So we're going to move everything to the center, right? So we're going to move everything to the center. Okay, what we'll do is we'll have to add the display flex on this on the body, right? Now you must be asking yourself why. Okay, the body. Okay, first thing, let's start. Let me just explain everything from the the top here. Let's put this, go back a little bit up here. Try to use my pinky finger. Okay, put this down. Okay, still recording. Yoki Puma manji. Okay, my bad. Okay, let's start from the top. Okay, this is the body. Everybody knows what the body is. The body is all this that's colored. You can tell from the color. And then margin 0, the margin 0 part here, this margin 0 part, what it actually does, it removes the default browser margin, because the margin by default has even also paddings like that also. And the height part here, this part here, it's 100% of the viewport height. Basically it's 100% of this viewport height, the viewport, if you know what I mean. Okay, now I want to add the background color. Okay, you know what the background color, the word is basically for this thing here, and the border, blah 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 blah. We already know it was that for. Okay, but anyway, let me add a display flex, and I'll show y'all what that is for. Display flex, a display flex. Okay, we got display flex, right? I think you won't see anything happening anyway, just that there, because like everything like goes. I know it's not that there. It's because of what's the thing called, the word, we changed the word also, so that. Okay, anyway, you can fix the height later. Because we're gonna take because there's no height in the box there. We can put that later on. So anyway, right now we're focusing on the body, right, to censor this thing here. So okay, right, what I was saying, now we're using display flex. We're gonna add two more functions, if you call it that, there to center this thing in the x and y axis. Okay, I don't want to use those other big words there, you know, those horizon and vertically, cause vertically and horizontally, something like that there. I'm just gonna say it the ordinary way that everybody knows from school. If you went to school, you should know x axis and y axis, right? This here is the y axis and this here is the x axis, right? We want to center it in here, in the center here, right, using flexbox. We use flexbox to do that there. We're gonna do that with flexbox, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna say to center the in the x-axis, right, or in other words left, right, left and right, or else right, left, or left, right, depending on what you talk about the screen on, from my point of view. But anyway, to in the x-axis, to we'll put we use justify content, right, to put in the x-axis, which is just this one here, and we just press center that one there. We'll put in the x-axis, Control S. Let's see, and voila, just like that. And now if you want to center it here in the y-axis, you won't see because of this height here, so therefore we have to put a height here. We may change this height later on depending on what we're doing, so I'll put that, then I'll put Control S and then change the height there and put that there. And now we go here, and now we want to center it in the y-axis. We center the content in the y-axis, which we use align item, which is align, and we put item and then press center and press this. It's aligned now, and voila, just like that. Simple, isn't it? It's not that hard. Just follow my example, guys, and you'll be a pro in no time. Believe me. Okay, now that we did this here, now we can start with the real thing. Now this is where the real thing starts. Now believe me, this is where the real thing starts. Also, if you want to like center the text, you can say center text, like we got your align items right here by saying text align or text align, whatever, similarly align items, but like text align, which will center this. Let me just show y'all text align, which will center it actually in the x-axis, by the way. Let me just show y'all. See, in the x-axis, and if you want to center it in the y-axis, we can use line height, which will push down which will push this here down to the center basically. Let me just show y'all. If we say line height, line and height, and then we say like 200 pixels or something, 200 pixels, which is right here to the center. But we're not gonna do that there. There's no need for that there. There's no need for you, baby. There's no need for you, bruh. There's no need for this. So, but it looks cool. I know it looks clean. It looks very, very clean, professional. Alright. So anyway, but now just leave it there. Okay, now this is where the real thing starts. So okay, this is where now I'll start to add other things in the HTML. We have to add a thing for the images, a heading. We have to add stars for the views. Excuse me. And we have to also add some random paragraph words there, basic with more and all there. And we have to add a button. And in the button, we have to also add. Button only has a word, so what will just be button. So anyway, basically like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors. 6 factors, guys. Can you imagine that? Just 6. So okay, let's go. Okay, the first thing what we'll do, we go to the HTML. Go to the HTML and take out this thing. We can take out this now, or we can just leave it for later on. I'll just take this out. Let's see how it looks like if I take this out. Let me just show you all. Voila, nothing changed because we got a fixed height and a fixed width. But if I took out the width and height, this thing here will actually. Let me just show you all. Let me also show you all this to I don't know, in C++ or like when you put those hashes, like the world become like text, like can you use it like in a text format, right? Let me just show you what I mean. It won't affect your code basically. You can just put text here like this. Wait, my bad. Let me put star like that. Yeah. Now the code won't read any of this. It won't read any of this. Watch me show you. If you go like this. This here basic. Oh no, wrong. Wait, like this. Put this. Now it won't read any of this. You see? Voila, gone, disappeared, don't exist. Cause that's what I'm saying. You can also put text in here if you want, as if like saying, oh no, the what is for this and this. You can put like things like that. Like tags, like a tag basically. But anyway, we're not trying to do any of that right now. Okay, so first thing I want to add here, I want to add okay, right now what we're gonna do in here, I'm gonna put an image tag. You can put an image tag, put the image right, like maybe img, and in here we put image, I would say photo note. Yeah, this here appears when the image doesn't render on the screen. Tell this thing, oh my bad. Take out this, man. What the hell? Take out this, my bad. Less. And watch this. You see, photo not here. This is when the photo is not here. That will appear in the screen. That's the only time basically that appears. And then next thing, after the image, I hope you know how to do this here because it's basically basic. But if you want me to show you how to do the basic, you can also ask. There's two, right? which is basically the card title. Just call it card header title, whatever you wanna call it. Just gonna call it title for now. Title, card title. Or let's make it more easier. Just say, let's just say this. Let's cut this, man. Let's just block out this. This is heading, right? Control S to save that there. That's the heading. Should be all down here. For now it's down there. Just adding the things, and then next thing we want to put like some stars. Put some star things there and all. Meaning you have to basically download that, or you can use emojis from what's the thing called, Google whatever stuff like that there, right? But for now I'm not gonna focus on that there. You can do that later on. After that there, I want to put some what they call it, I think it's a random text. It's a paragraph. Put P, right? P, and in here we write the words to the LO. There's it right here. And if you press this here, basically some random words just pop up. And it's basically this random thing here, basically. Just untie this, put this down here. Put this here, yeah. Now looking clean. A bunch of random words. Basically, look, see, a bunch of random words. There's a bunch of random words. And then after that, we want to make a button. We want to add a button. Put in here. And put button. And in the button, basically, just gonna write button. Yeah, bar. Button. And button. Basically that's it. Basically now it's basically, now we have to basically resize everything in the CSS, which will be very easy, because now I have everything and I got all my things basically here, so I can just one time just edit everything with ease. So let's set first the button in here. Down, there's it down there at the bottom. Okay, now go in CSS and I'm gonna start editing this bad boy. We wanna start editing this bad boy. I want to basically put on the what's thing called, this box here thing, right? I need to put first fix the size, because this is just basically too small. Let's first call out everything in the HTML, which are in the box. Say box. Always do it like this here, because if you're working with something inside a particular div, because this way the code will know what to edit for your own safety, so you don't have headaches, you know, like why your code is breaking and all that other stuff there. So anyway, we put the class name and then we call what we want to edit. Like for now, what I want to edit is it's the image, right? So let's say image, which we write image, basically just write image. And then we write curly brackets, go like this. And then in here is a ratio, of course there's a ratio here, but there's no image yet, so I wouldn't worry that much that one there. I wouldn't worry that much about that one. Then we can just skip it like this. Just skip it. Or we can just add a background color, I guess, so we can know what it's with and hide for now. Background color, let's choose brown, let's choose red or brown, whatever, brown, red or whatever this is. No, I think it's brown. It's clearly red. Okay, that's why everything's getting kicked out. So let's fix that first. Let's fix that first. We want a 1:2 ratio. So the width. For now, we just do this. Yeah, the width and the height. Basically, the height. The width will be 2 times that there, and this is 200. So let's do 150. 150 pixels for now. And let's see what we get here. One. I think it's already one. Okay, let's just do the height first. Also, let's just do the height so we can edit it together. And it's 1:50 ratio. So that's 25. That is 25. That's 50. That's 100 is 50. Right. Get it down by 50 now, and that'll be 25. I think it's 60 something or something, or 60 something. Doesn't matter. We just do this or whatever. Just put some random numbers to suit that ratio. Just put some random. Okay, what's going on here now? Could be there's no image. Okay, I'll just take a random image, guys. Doing some problems here. Okay, now you must be asking yourself, okay, how do we get an image? Just go to your file path, go here. Okay, let's just go to screenshots and just take some random image or something. I'm just gonna take some random image, guys. Tell you the truth, I'm gonna take some random image. I want to take this image. Let's press copy this image, right, and go back to where your thing is stored, and come here, and then you want to paste it in here, and then you want to go in here, and then you want to press, come on bro, go in here, and then you want to look for rename. Where's this rename thing? Do I even have it? Get it down here. Take this, press Control C, that'll copy it, and let's go back to Virtual Studio, and then let's go back to my project now. It's got this. Go here and press V. Control V to paste it. Okay, it's just the problem. Oh yeah, slash. That's a put a slash also. I need to put a slash. You know what? I think I did it the long way. So there's errors here. Okay, you can forget everything I just said. Let's take out this and then put this. Okay, that's my button. That's that. Why the F is not working? Okay, let's see what I did wrong. What's wrong? Oh yeah, now I see. I didn't put this last part. That's what's wrong. And voila, Dora, it works. Later we can just change the picture. For now, it doesn't matter. You can use any random picture. I'm just using a random picture right now. 100 and 100. Let's try 200 width and 100. 100 pixels. Oh, excuse me. And let's just put a padding or something. Yo. Let's put a padding. Let's go to the box, right? You by the box there, right? First let's put it. No, let's put a padding. Let's put a padding. Put the padding right next to the height. Let's put a 16. A 16? Yes, a 16. A 16 pixel padding or something like there. Yeah, it's too big. Just right. Okay, that's much better. Let's also add some a border radius, you know, to make it look nice and stylish. Add a border radius which will basically curve these corners here. Add a border radius of 25. Most of them I just use 25 basically. 25 pixels. I just use 25 pixels, which will cover every single part of it. And voila. Next thing what I'll do, we can now shrink everything. The font size for this here, which will be that. Just go down here and go here and press dot box before, and we put that A, which is the paragraph, curly brackets, and then what we do now, we say font size. Font size of its fonts, because this is a font. By the way, this is a font. Anything with text is a font. Anything like text is a font. So anything that's like which is a font, we can edit its size by using font size. And the size that we're going to use here, let me think. If this is 16, I think I should use, let me think, 16. I'm gonna edit the thing. Let's just try this. 61, but I could get if you use 16 pixels or something like that. There. Okay. Okay. Let me see something changing. Probably should try 20 and let's see. I'm not seeing. I don't know if it's changing to me. Let's try it. It's not changing. Let's try for 200. Let's try 200. Okay. I think I can fix this. Let's put a background color. I like using background color to fix these problems. You know, it's very good. Best solution is what, put a background color on everything. Let's go down here. Look at this thing. Oh God, I was editing the wrong thing. The whole time I'm editing the wrong flipping thing. What's this thing called? S2. That's why. S2. S2, guys. Okay, let's go back up. Let's put that down. Put that there. Okay. Now that I see, now that we can see what's actually happening. You see this? Yeah. You'll see that there. I want you to see that there. Now you must be asking yourself, okay, how do we fix this? How do we fix something that's basically doing its own shit? Okay guys, the problem was actually this yeah, I forgot to take this out. So yeah, that was the cause of this burden. I forgot to take that out. Now if we rub it out, voila, everything now works. Okay, I think if I use margin right now, everything should actually be the right way. Let's try it. Just try 20 pixels. Let's see, does it work now? Still getting nullified, but so be it. Let's not focus on that. Okay, now that we got this here, got that 16 by 16. I want to edit it like somewhere. Yeah, okay. I think this is too much. I don't want this here. Let's put let's go in here and rub out some of this. It's too much. Maybe first let's use this here. Every single full stop when I go like this, but the comma I don't want too much. Just wanna make it simple. Capital letter here, go down there. Okay, I think what we should do, we should also change the font size of this bad boy here. Let's first change the font size and then fix everything, and then after that we can move the thing, and we can also add fonts like star fonts. We can add star fonts. So we can start it all simple, and then we can move from simple to like advanced, like the bigger parts, right? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna change the the fonts. Let me look at the writing. Let's first just change the color. Let's go here first by CSS. Right, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna write dot box. Okay, look, they're giving us to us p and then brackets. The way they're giving us is we already wrote this here or something. Font size, the F does no. Okay, font size. I think font size, right? Just do color. Just do color. I don't like this type of white, but let's just change the color. Make it white. Just put button also your dot box. Then put button. And then the button. I think button we can leave it like this. Make it just let's increase the width. Just increase the width. Then make the width same size as this bad boy. What's called the image, which is like 300 width, 300 pixel width. Control S to save, and then go in here. Get a nice button there. Got that there. And let's make it a little bit fatter, you know, like 40 pixels height, 40 pixel height. There's a 40 pixel height. So 40 pixels. 40 pixels. Okay, save that. 40 pixels. Okay, we can increase the height a little bit down there. Go to the box. We can increase size by 80 pixel, which is like a little bit more bigger. Okay, now here we go. Okay, we can also change the, let's make it look nice. I like my things having a nice border radius. Personally, I like a nice border radius. 25 for, as always, of course, 25 pixels. You can also use percentages also if you like. Okay, now this, you see this here, this is I think this is the inline or something it's called. Let's check that out. Inline. No, it's been long since I did the button. Border, what is it called? What is it called? Style. Let's read what these things do. Always check here, guys. If you don't know something, you can always check here. If you forget something, you can always go here and check. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, there's it right there. Border style. Okay, so here's the style. Okay, border around edges of an element. Inner none. Let's check, is this right? Voila, it's right. Lucky guess. It's round. Let's make it less. Let's make it like 15. It's too round. Oh, that's looking much more beautiful. It's looking voila. Let's make the font size, meaning font size will be this thing. Yeah, this is font size. The font size 18 pixels. No, okay, I don't like that. That's too big. I don't like that there. There's a thing in the sensor. Let's make it 10. Oh god, wrong thing. Press Control Z to go back to undo. Control Z is to undo, and Control Shift Z is to go back to undo what was undone. But to undo, just press Control Z. Okay, where was I? Okay, I'll undo this. Yeah, which will be 10. Maybe I should make it 12 there or something. I think 10 is too small. Yeah, I was right, 10 is too small. Maybe like 14. Nah, it's too small, broski. Let me get a little bit bigger. Let's try 16. Pixels are actually very, very big. So yeah, I like that one there. Maybe a 6.5. That will do. 6.5. Yeah, that's perfect. Just perfect. Okay, now let's check out 1, 2, 3. So these paragraphs we are editing too much space. I don't like that. Let's check out actually or something. So this, yeah, and add some random text here anyway. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Much better. Now we can do that there. Okay, what we're gonna do with this here? Okay, let's go back to styles and check out this header thing, yeah, this height thing, because we figured out what the problem was, which was font height border. Okay, it's not a big deal. I think we can keep it for now. Let's just move it to margin right of like 20 pixels. Let's see what we get first. See how it moved that. 20 pixels will be like 1, 2, and this here was 100. 200 will be, okay, this thing is 300. And also forget that there's 160. Moving it from the center or something. Yeah, 160. That was right. You see that there, guys? This thing, how it shrinks with it. Okay, we can take out this here, the border color. Just take it out. Now we need to also change the foyer, also margin right, also foyer. The margin right, by the way, what margin right does, it pushes, in other words, it pushes the things in a particular direction. Like a margin right goes in the right direction of the screen, there, and it creates a margin in the left side of your hand, your right hand. I mean, your right hand in that direction creates in the right side of your hand, which will be the left side of the screen. You create a margin there and it'll push it to the right side of the screen. Basically that there. I think this one here maybe like 20 pixels. Not that much for this one, yeah. Like 20 pixels. Okay, maybe even more, maybe 60. Oh god. This mad thing is doing its own shit. You want me to put 100? You want me to put 100? Are you really fighting with me, bro? Are you really fighting with me, man? You want me to put 120? Are you serious right now, broski? Broski, want me to put... Nah, that's too much, bro. That's too much, man. Put 110. I'm dusty right now. If you can hear me swallowing, guys, excuse me. Excuse me, guys, my first tutorial on my guide, so have some sympathy on me. I want to add something under here. We'll add a review thing under here. Let's add a more thing here, more like tag or something here, like let's say something like more. Something here. We can change the color of this here later on. I want it to go in here in the end. I don't want it to go there. Let me go in here, like something more. Let's see. Okay, you see this this thing, yeah. Actually, we can actually rub all of this actually out. We can actually only use one of them. We can actually just use one of them if you want. Just take out this. And then all we have to do now is just fix this here and do this, and then we also have to add something here. Okay, first let me add the patch here, to make this much more easier to edit. So in here by link, I'll put a font link. Control V, let me paste it. It's a font basically where you must go if you already know how to do this. I hope you all know how to already do this, but if you don't know how to do this, I can make a separate video showing how to do this. But anyway, just copy, basically just go in here and you go to this area here. Basically Google I call it Google APIs, better fonts. Really just take the link that they provide for you and just paste it here. And then with that there, you can go to, we want to edit this area here, which is this area here, right? When I edit, we want to put stars because you want to put stars. Now the typical way, you'll just have to go there and do it yourself in the font area and go get the fonts, blah 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 blah. But we don't have to do that there. We got we got this here, guys. See, you can also write it, right? You can also get it from here also. Just write it here. You want the fonts, you want fonts from Google, and I just take it from here and you can just paste it, right? So anyway, I already asked the AI for this stuff here already before I came back to give me the fonts. I already asked it. So anyway, your prompt will be, let me go just show you let me just do this from the start. How do I clean this up? Okay, I don't know how to clean this up, guys. Open editor, open. Okay, I don't know how to clean this up. Let's just do it again. Let me do it again. Let me just show you my. Okay, right now we're in here, right, guys? So what I told the AI to do, I want to tell the AI, okay, give me fonts from Google to put stars for reviews. Right, that's what I want to tell the AI. I want to tell AI this, and then what they're gonna give me, it's gonna give me that link that I showed there. It's also gonna, and also, okay, press this. Watch. Use AI, guys. I hope you're using AI. Don't criticize it. You'll use it as a tool. It can benefit you. Don't be one of those people that want to move with the trend. You follow the trend. They even provide the link. This thing provide the link. Okay, if it doesn't provide it, just try to provide the link. Okay, no response. Code found was one. License type matches. Do it again. Try it, Lila. Okay, there's the font, guys. You saw that previous font that I used in the this one. Yeah, it's basically this. Just take this and put it in there. AI can help us with these things, guys. Makes it quick. You don't need to know how to even find this thing. Just go in the AI and just ask it to help you out. Okay, he took my code and then it modified it. You see how I took my code and modified it. These are the stars. You see that there? Just like that there. We'll take this. We'll take this bad boy. And we'll go like this. Oh yeah, you also can do this. Watch this. Oh no, you can't do that there, yeah. Guess it's stuck on this thing. But anyway, check out this thing, yeah. And what we're gonna go now do, we're gonna go to the we wanna put it under here by the headers, right? The heading area, right here. And we'll press that and we'll press save. And immediately this will happen. Ta-da! Magic. Now I want to show how to edit this, right? It's called, the class name is this, right? We'd wanna write dot box div, because why? If I have other divs in here, it will also affect that if I'm going to use a class for my own safety. So I like to follow order actually when I do these things. Here you see patterns, there's patterns there, paragraph is there, therefore, and HIA, therefore I'm gonna put this thing here. I prefer following an order to make it easier for me to find what I'm doing. And I put Control V to paste the class. Oh yeah, well, my bad. Okay, let's take out that there and do that there. Control Z. Okay, put dot box and then press Control V to paste, and then curly brackets. And now we can start coding. Okay, first thing, I want to shrink this font. I want to make the font size much smaller. This is a font, by the way. I want you to know this is actually a font. make it much smaller. Small. Also, by the way, if you, then there's another thing called font weight, which can make this thing bold and boldness, increases boldness and stuff like that. Yeah, this is not even small, bro. 1 pixel. Okay, that's, nah, it's not small, it's still big. I don't like that. Anything smaller. I can manually make the thing also small, but that's too much. That is too much. Wait a minute. Let me think. Oh, my bad, guys. Let me see if this thing even works. You know, if you wanna check for errors, this thing even works. You just do something crazy ass shit like this, yeah, and then when it doesn't listen. Oh yeah, you know what the problem is. You see, it's not listening. Like this, it's not listening to what I'm saying. Even when I press again, it's not listening. The reason is you're actually supposed to put a dot here, because this is a class. Now watch this how this thing becomes big. I want you to see this. You'll see that there, it became big. And now when I go to 0, okay, I don't even think 0 does something. Oh well, it does something. Shockingly. Let's go back. Let's put here. Let me show y'all. It's becoming big and small, but you can't notice it really, because it's maybe if I put 100. Let me show y'all. 100. Okay, so be a crash I don't know if it will crash it. I can play games on my thing. You'll see that there. You'll see it works. How we know it works? Ridiculous amounts. I'll just put 1 here. Most likely I'll also increase the header. Yeah. Let me just put a margin right. Just take this one here. Control C. Then press here. Control V. Put that there. I will take out the margin top. You see the spacing here could be caused by margin top. So if I write margin top, I'm checking by doing this. I bring 0%, and then we'll see if there's actually a margin. If there's no margin, there is a margin, it'll go to 0, but it's not a margin. Therefore, what I can do, I can just go take this, write margin top, and then create a margin in the bottom, which will make the thing go upwards. I'll create like a square brick. When a square brick, margin is like a square brick. I'll create a square brick here in the bottom, and then I'll choose how big that square brick will make it go upwards. If there's a margin here, this thing will also go upwards, but if there's not, it'll stay there. So now watch this. Let me just show what percentages are. You can also use percentages, you see. You can also use percentages. You saw that thing how because of this is being affected. But I'm not a fan of percentages personally. Pixels. Can't even notice this thing is even going up, bro. My problems after my problems, eh? Problems after problems, my brother. See, 100 margin was added here, so this thing went down. But this thing is not being affected. So, what would be the best solution for this? You might be asking me, what is the best solution? What is the problem? Whenever I go through things like this here, what I do, first let me just, before I solve anything, I like to create a border, right? It's something, a background color when I ever edit something like this, you need to make it more understand. Let me just show you with the border this thing again. Put it by 100 here, and you can see that why this thing goes down. You'll see. Now you'll understand. And if I was to do the same thing for the top, let me change to top. Watch. You see. But now you're asking that, okay, but why is this one is being affected? I mean, there's something in here that's making this one go down, but this one, it's going down when I put bottom, but why this one is not going up when I put top? So what could that be? You tell me. It has to be something of here. It has to be the image. That's all that you can see. It has to be the image, because if we go up to image and then we see background color, okay, background color is already brown. Okay, actually here we can't find the image, like we can't find. Yeah, fortunately we got AI. Just go in AI and ask them. We just say, what's wrong with my code? We don't have to be stressing, guys. We can use AI right here. We don't have to be stressing. Got AI to help us, and it'll just tell us. And is it all reviewed? Blah 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 to blah blah blah. Widget too small for the stars to be revised. Okay, material icon is icons blah blah blah. So probably to determine the size. So setting it to 1 pixel makes the stars almost invisible. Well, they're visible, bro. Update fixes. Okay, useless. Okay, gives a lot of useless answers. It also useless things. Also, I think about AI, guys, it also can give you a lot of useless things also. Let's see what it is saying. Yeah, adjust to a visible size. Yeah, bro, really, this makes the stars large enough to be visible. Okay, I'll change that, but that's not actually what's wrong. That basically got nothing to do with my thing. Basically got nothing, but I'll just do that there for the sake of listening. For the sake of what? Of listening. I'll just do that. It's not gonna change anything anyway, except do that there, run my flipping whole thing, just make it 15. Don't listen to this thing. Yeah, AI is like that, guys. I call one time I was coding a manga, and I went to fix my code using AI, and this thing went and run my whole code, and for 2 days my head was like gonna explode, yeah, out of madness. Believe me, bro, AI can kill you. This right here, why my h2 I'm trying to write here. That's not what I want. I want to know why my review dash star can't move up. Save myself some time there, not to say the shit here like before. Gotta act smart, guys. New to AI to your advantage, guys. It's not that it can solve everything. Sometimes it just can't solve anything. Let's be realistic. AI can't solve everything, bro. Let's be realistic. Sometimes we're just making more errors. I know. I used AI before, and this thing was on phone. It destroyed my whole project. Okay, element is not moving up because this here is blah 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 control is blah blah blah. Okay, it's affecting it. Okay, bro, that's not what I want. You dumbass AI. That's not what I want. You added in. Okay, to move it upwards. You can. I rated that, bro. Didn't even do nothing. Okay, if you need more control, you can press. Oh god, not this here, not position relevant, bro. Unnecessary, bro. Unnecessary. That one is so unnecessary. If there's this elements, okay, push down by padding, blah 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 blah. Okay, so what your code is saying. Okay, margin bottom, reduce bottom margin, bro. There's no margin, bro. I got no margin there. You see this? You see how I used to say AI sometimes. You'll see how you say AI sometimes, but sadly I'm forced to try it out. That's the sad thing. I have no say, guys. I have no say. I'm forced to try it out. Well, I guess that worked there, but so it decreased, but I didn't add the bottom margin, because if I turn this to 0, watch this, if I make this 0, so you telling me there was a bottom margin by default. This whole time is a bottom margin by default. So I guess it's the same as the body, because the body also by default it also has a margin. So every element is a margin and a padding by default. Well, I guess I learned something new today. Most likely the same thing with this one. Yeah, let's try and fix this. The P. Let's see that it's got padding. Is it padding? And if it's 0%, let's see, is this actually the cause? Nope, that is not the cause. That is not the cause, guys. That's it. How it is so cold, guys. It's like this coding, brainstorming, seeing there. Even CSS can do this to you. CSS can do this to you, guys. Oh, it's the what? You see how I found out what the problem was. I just have to go like this, what, and then I just have to say like make it 300 pixels, and voila. Okay, not 30 pixels now, 300 pixels. I know, on live server, man. Oh, it worked. It actually worked. 60 to 60. I'll go a little bit more too forward. I think I can use min width. Min width to be this, max width to be this. So let's try max width. Let's see what happens. Min max. So I just have to brainstorm. Try and rename it. But I guess the AI was useful to some degree. Well, to some degree. I did say some degree. Let's make this here to 2. Instead 280. I don't want it to be too much. 280, bro. What the hell are you giving me? I said 280, not 2008. Okay, that's a little bit better. What's that margin? Let's try 80. Maybe 190 would have been better. Let's see what. Okay. 200. Oh yeah, there's a padding also. Yeah, this padding, yeah, it's stopping this thing here from moving. So I have to decrease the width to 70 here so I can move. Okay, decrease it a little bit more. Okay, to 6. Decrease a little more. Decrease a little more. Voila! And we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, this is let me also edit the star one. Let me get 80. 180. Like 180 degrees. Oh god, this what thing is it's button. What is paining you? I hope you're all taking notes, guys, because if you're going through the same errors as I am, I hope you're actually taking notes. I don't want this the word to be too big. I just need it to be semicolon. I want to add something next to the review thing. Yeah, we just need the right size. We don't want it to be too big. See, and I want to use that there to edit this. Just make 200 here. Use that there to make it 200 and to push it a little bit more that side. Keep on doing that there. 200. There's a padding right here. That means, and we got enough space here. There's enough space, right? So we can push it that direction there. Okay, what effect? We're still gonna go until we reach what we want. He give us what he wants. We're gonna keep on pushing and pushing, and this little rat is doing its own shit. This little rat is doing its own shit. Yeah, man, doing your own garbage. Yo, my growth is killing me, guys. My growth is killing me, yo. That's how it suffers just talking in the mic. Hey man, I just forget this. Yeah, we can. It's a poem for another. Can Okay, just tell AI to fix it, but not that big of a deal. And also a lot of trial and error also can also cause these problems. I mean, trial and error, I mean, you can actually fix these problems very easily. You can actually fix, oh, close to fixing it. So, oh no, there's actually something here that's actually, let's try this. If I'm right, I'm not sure am I right, I'm saying if I'm right. Nah, it was a guess. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, what do I add? Okay, now we where we want to be, right? Because I have to edit everything later on. Also, I have to change the image to another image. What else I have to change? Okay, let's go to Princeton. We can change the image. We can download an image in Princeton later on. Okay, we have to change that to gold. I'll have to increase the size of the header. Change the color of more. The button is like, let's just make it a little bit bolder, if you know what I mean. You see, I like to add my bold, like font weight and font all these other font things here, like this. I like putting them in groups, colors, the weight. This it looks neater to me like this. Yeah, see, nice. We got this. We can. I want it. I think we got a spacing. Yeah, yeah. I can put this down here. Just okay. Right now I'm gonna go do something right now. When we come back, we'll continue. Okay, guys. So what I decided to do, I decided actually to change the image, and I increased the height by I think by 200 or something, by an extra 100 basically. So 100 I changed to 200 to fit this image. So I decided to change the image. Okay, and now I want to make, let's take out these colors, these background colors. Check this one, take that out, and let's go to this one here. Take out this one also, and then press Control S. Okay, now we got that there, right? Okay, I like to add a margin a little bit more here, the spacing. It's 0 here. Let's take out this and let's make it like 3 pixels at least. Okay, now it's looking clean. Okay, let's change the colors of these things here. These things here are all called one name, right? I like having all my color things down here in the bottom, right? So I'll change the color. Well, this is a font. We can change the color. This is like gold. Let's make it a golden. Even this is not gold. This is yellow. Golden yellow, or it is goldish, like, I guess. I want to make the last one a whitish, a white color. Okay, so we'll go in here. You see right here, the CSS will put a style. We'll say styles. Press here, and we got in here. Now inside here, I'll put the thing that I'll put in CSS. I'll put it inside here. Like let's say color. We take the color factor, color value, and then we just go with okay, I don't want white. I want like a grayish like color, but for now we just use white. And press that there, and you okay, more like a grayish color, like something like that. No, that's too dark. Like that. Then what we'll add.
Okay, guys.
Hey. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do now, I wanna focus on the star area, right? I want to put like a review, like number of a review, right? So let's put it somewhere, like maybe somewhere there by the span. Let's see if I can put it in years by yeah, inline. Okay, it's not inline. This is basically a span. Excuse me. Okay, what I'll put here, let's just put here. Let's see. Let's put like 3 stars. Just put 3 there. What's this here now? What is this now? Let's put a 3 there. Let's see. Oh wait. These are inlines, right? These are spans, I mean. Actually, they don't jump under each other, like hey, doesn't matter. Anyway, let's just right here, put the 3 down here. Let's put another span, and in here I'll put a 3. That I wanna see something. Let's see that works. Okay, that looks like it works. Okay, that look like it works. Okay, let me go back here and let me go put back that the background color for there, you know, so I can easily see what I'm actually doing here, what I'm affecting basically. Just use this color here, and then we can do this, save that there. This is how I like to see what I'm editing, see, because it's so tiny here. We increase basically the width, so we increase the width basically, width. And let's say if it's this from here is 3, I think. Yeah, I think it's 3. Then this here will be like maybe like 150. Let's try it out. 150 pixels. Okay, that works. Okay, what we'll do now, we'll just want to lift up the first. Let's put the full value, like something which would be like maybe let's do something like this. Go back to the CSS, and then yeah, by the span, let's move this thing a little bit back here to make it look tidy. And I'll just jump 1 there to do that nice beautiful 0, and then put like maybe like brackets. Just say like the number of people who reviewed this thing. Let's just say 540 people or something, and then okay, let's just see the number. It's so big, so we just increase that width. Okay, then add our min width, meaning as a minimum, and then we got a maximum, and it can then be expanded basically. Just increase it a little bit. Let's go 180 instead. 180. Let's go 180. Okay, there's a margin right. Increase that margin right to 80 also. Let's increase to. Okay, let's go straight to 200 then. So you fix yourself, let it fix itself. Hey guys, this is how it is when you use CSS. This is why you need to use AI to solve your problems, because you're gonna go through headaches like this here and you're gonna be crying. But this is my first tutorial, so I won't use AI. Therefore, we'll solve it ourselves, which is like a headache. Believe me when I say a headache. Oh my goodness, what's this thing? Let's put 2000 here just in case you see this thing even working. Is this thing even working, man? This bloody thing not even doing its job. Let's see what's wrong here. Anything wrong? Okay, that's right. It's misbehaving. Typical. Because I put a 180, 180. Or go to AI, bro. I'm just gonna go to AI because what the F? It's just madness now. I have to go to AI, man. Even I can't solve this thing, yeah. Okay, let's say I want to move the stars closer to the starting point of its div. Let's see what you give us as a code. Let's see a solution you give us, because I'm just, let's see what you say. Okay, let's see. Okay, margin 0. Oh god, why didn't I think of that? But margin, yeah, all the margins here. I tried padding and padding, nothing, actually useless. Okay, remove default padding. Okay, let me see that out. Yeah, you say okay, let's try these two here. Let's see. Let us see, my brother. Let us see, does that actually work? Because I tried that there and maybe I gotta put both together. Maybe, let's see. Nothing, as I thought. Cause nothing gonna happen. Wasting my bloody time, yeah. Okay, let's start the word. Let's see, maybe it's the word that's causing this problem. Okay, let's see. Let's see, is that true? My ass word is causing a problem. Useless. Nothing. Useless. That did nothing. Let's see. Now you wanna see text aligns. Okay, that could actually work. That actually could work. This one here could actually work, bro. This one could actually work. And while I did work, because I don't know why the F, I didn't even think of that there. You see why, guys, y'all need to use also AI, because you can remember things that you forgot. That's why you need to use AI. Can't be I even forgot about that there, bro. That's what the AI is saying. Okay, align starts to the left side. Oh yeah, text align aligns this text to, oh god, I forgot this was a text. I thought this was like an emoji and all. Excuse me, thought it was even a text. Forgot about that. It's a font. So okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's just, it's untidy. The code doing untidy. Let's just move everything from here. Copy. That was I use Control X to cut it from there. Okay, and I move this also to the top there. Control X, and yeah, put Control V to paste it. What's that all about now? What's that there? That was some interesting I just saw there. Some interesting stuff. Okay, we did that there. Okay, now I just want to use it now, which is position relative. Okay, let's use position relative. Very well then. I don't like using this. I'm not a fan, guys, of using this, tell you the truth. And we should say top. Let me see how top we want this thing to go. Okay, how top want us to go. Let's first see. Let's first put 0 first, and let's see where this thing goes first. Okay, it stays where it is. Okay, let's try -5. Yeah. I said I know what I'm doing. I'm not just like a noob, you see. I'm one of the best, yeah. I'm so skilled, it's frightening. And voila, that worked, yeah. Okay. I don't like using the positions. Personally, that's just me, guys. Not a fan of them. Anyway, this that method works. First use that method. Because CSS is not my I can actually code the whole software very quickly, so I can't say CSS is not my thing. Code the whole manga thing myself, so I can't say CSS is not my thing. But it's frustrating side times. That's what I can say. Okay, let's go to here and just go change the color now. I said I'll change the color. Okay, let's go here and change the color. Let's change the color to let's see this color. Let's see this color, guys. Ooh, that's too white. Let's copy that previous color here. Take you, comrade. Go this side, comrade. Okay, guys, we'll take this color here, kidnap you or clone you, and let's put you in here, friend. Let's take you and minus you and put you in there. Did I do something wrong somewhere? Okay, my spine is paining when I was sitting like this. Okay, I don't like this boldness here. Oh yeah, also yeah, this part here. You see this part here? I wanna edit it. I make it look cool, like more, like that more thing. So I'll put a span in here. I'll put like a span. Let's do this. Let's put span. Let's put a span. Where's that more? Wait, it went. It disappeared. Let's put more here. Okay, let's put it back inside there. Let's see, it's still there. Okay, good. And let's change this to, okay, I can make this into a class and then change the coloring. I can change the coloring. Okay, but just for y'all, I'll do that there. Just make it more easier for y'all to see what I'm actually doing here. Let's call it highlights or something. Oh, lucky for us, there's already something called highlight. Then take this name, Control C, copy. Let's go CSS. This thing here is like it's under reviews. It's here, it's still here, so we will put it all here. And then we just, what's this? This thing here. Accept tab, Control C tab. Oh, we can do that. Well, that's kind of nice. What's this iBot? Don't know. Never seen that before. Oh, what's new this thing again? Oh yeah, Control V. Put dodges. Take out this. Oh no! I'm putting in the wrong area. Take out this here. Wrong area. My bad. That was the wrong area. Cut that from there. Excuse. Go under here. It's a paragraph, so I'll put it in here. Yep, now that's right. Then like that there, and then like this. Now we got ourselves a nice thing here, and I want to change the color. Press tab to accept, guys. That's what I did. Let's see first. It's even correct. Okay, I think there's more spacing in here, or maybe not the reason. Let's see first. It works. I'm calling this thing right, but it's not listening. Oh wait, maybe I have me see. Yes, oh, maybe I didn't save it actually. Save this. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was saved. I didn't save it. So anyway, now that we fixed that problem, I guess most of these things I think are probably not even problems, just on my own head. So okay, didn't save it. You'll see how you can get stressed over something because you didn't save it. You see how ridiculous this is, guys. Always save your things, please. And I'm going to use the live server because that will save me a lot. I don't have to waste my time saving things. It'll save itself automatically. Okay, I'll use this color. Maybe that color will do. Let's try this. And I change the background color. Change the background color later. Okay, let's go to the H2. Let's go edit it. I'll make it bolder. Let's go here. Go in here. Add font weight. This one. And write bold. Okay, it's already bold. And not bold, man. Let's try something else. Except using a font. I like to let's see. Let me change the color actually. Let me change the color actually. This thing goes up to, how much does it go up to? 200 or what? How much does it go up or even more? Oh, this looks better. Yeah, I like this. This looks clean. Let's go a little bit more higher. Let's go a little bit more higher. Guess the highest it gives. Nope, that's not the highest. 500. Can go up to 500. This thing, yeah. Can't mess the highest, bro. Can't mess the highest. That was pathetic. That was pathetic. Okay, that one looks much better. Let's saw this brown thing here. It's ruining my whole thing. Where's it? You are right. You should get out from here. Get out from here. Ruining my whole thing. Yeah, I know I can't see. Okay, let's fix that there. Okay, if you sing this is words. Okay, not gonna lie, I also don't know how to fix this part here. See this part here? Even I don't know how to fix it. Let me check by the AI. Let's see what the AI is telling us, guys. Go inside here and say in the P, how do I make the second part of the P start in the start of the start, just like the first part of the P. I don't know if the hell that thing will even answer the hell that I just said. Okay, to make the second line, blah blah blah, start at the beginning line. Oh, you understood. I didn't think you'd understand me, guys. Not gonna lie. I didn't expect you to understand me. Yo, my spine is killing me, yo, guys. Yo, my spine. What the hell this thing here is giving me now? Hey, when I AI making me cuckoos. Hey, tell this thing from here. Can't be sitting like this. I'm suffering in pain here, no. Yo, killing my spine. What this AI are giving me now? Can use display block properly to wrap the second part in a span and style it accordingly. What you mean, bro? Show me your output because I'm just confused. What the hell you mean? like a block style, bro. Come on, bro. No, I want the part that starts with ADIBISISI2. Let's put some brackets there on that there to show what we mean. Which is the start of the next line to be at beginning, at the start, basically at start. To make the second line paragraph, can you imagine, right? Okay, that was useless. That's not ask for, bro. Margin right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even reading these things. It's actually amazing me. Not even bothering to even read these things. I'm just skipping. Okay, the margin right, blah blah blah, pushing the text to wrap and unevenly, causing the second line to not align with the start to the first line. By removing margin right, the text will wrap naturally and align properly. Is that so? But you're saying truthfully, the truth, to just wasting my bloody time. Let's see. Nice try, clown. Nice try. Nonsense. Did not work. Hey, when I AI, come on, bro. What AI is this? That is AI supposed to make it easier for me. It's giving me headaches. Paragraph, blah blah blah, caused by the word property or the text line or blah blah blah, hashing issue here. You can fix the thing. Oh god, remove that, blah blah blah. Okay, bro, I'm trying to do the second line, bro. What y'all trying to say? Inline height, what the hell inline gonna do with anything? Okay, wrap. Okay, this wrap one may work. Okay, the wrap one most likely will do something. Shows the long words are wrapped properly. Okay, let's try this one. Let's put this in there. I'll try this one. Let's see what I took out here. I don't know why it told me to take out that there. What the hell just happened now? Go back there. Okay, copy that again. Control C, Control V. Yeah, I don't think this one will work. Nah, it didn't work. Also too high. Let's just copy this and just copy the whole thing. Excuse me. Let's see will that even work. Hey, let's see the AI really good as they claim it to be. Which is bunch of polony. Oh, it actually worked. Let me see, why did it work? Okay, the color, okay. Okay, the word, okay. Text line, okay, left. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, text line makes sense. I don't think with the wrap one, break word shows long words of wrap properly. Okay, auto just line spacing full. Okay, let me see something. Yeah, I think with text line alone, I don't need these other things. Yeah, I don't think I need all these other parts. Let's see this. Yeah. And voila, I was right. I don't need all those other things. Even margin right is unnecessary with the text align left. I'll remember that in the future. Okay, that fixed the problem, I guess. But the other stuff is the other stuff. I'm not really trying to build something that has a long statement, so there's no need for a word wrap. Let me just change the colors. Let me just change the colors of everything. Let's make everything black. Let's make everything black, guys. Let's just finish this now. I'll make the header to this AI stuff. I guess AI is good, guys. Can use AI, I guess we can use AI. Shall I become what people despise? Yeah, guys. Not many people despise AI, but AI is good to some degree, guys. Can't be hating on AI now. You see this part here? I don't use mine. Let's use text align. I left because I never used it actually for this before. Tell you all the truth, I always use margin right, but this is like something new to me. So to use it like that, I'm also use it for censoring things, but this is a nice way to use it also. You learn everything, something new every day. Why hate? Guess AI is teaching me something. Anyway, I learned how to code from AI. I'm not lying, guys. I learned how to code from AI. That's how I learned how to code. If it wasn't for AI, I wouldn't be that good at it. Okay, where's the box? The box is here. There you are. Let's change this color to, oh, that's a nice color. Beautiful color this here. Did I save it? Oh, this is the border, wrong color. What just happened now? What are you doing, broski? Why did you go and change that? That makes no logical sense to me. I'm really curious right now. Why did you do that? I'm so confused. What's going on? What's going on right now? I just changed the color, then the top white's undoing that. One of the colors just got changed back. See? Okay, where's this background? Let's change the background. Oh, there's no background. That's why it's doing that. Let's go, yeah, right, background. Then make a background color of, nope, definitely not silver. Okay, I don't like this color, not this one. Nope, definitely not you. I don't like you. Okay, Tanya looks alright. Okay, I'm seeing it. Are y'all seeing it? Okay, let's change this here to this. Take this, copy, and paste with Control V. Okay, what happened now? Okay, now we can save. Control S and save. The button is out. Okay, it's looking clean. It's looking clean. Not gonna lie, it's looking nice. Let's just make the this lighting is too bright. I don't like it. It's too bright. Let's make it a little bit dim. Let's make it a little bit dim. Okay. Where's this P now? There you are. Color. I'll make you a little bit lighter. You too much, bro. You too much for my taste. To my vision. Nope, look, I did nothing there now. Not too much now. Must be a difference between the Mo and you. I think I'll put a spacing between the Mo and you and this here so it can be easily seen. Let's go in here and put a space. God, what's going on here now? You're seeing this, these things here is trying to confuse me or something, bro. I'm trying to do this thing here real quick. Okay, let's just change the coloring. It's the color it's too light. Make it a little bit more darker, something like that. Wow, it's looking nice. Let's make this one also a little bit darker, like right there. Okay, that's too light now. That's too light. Can't be having it the same now. Want it not too dim now. Nah, need this image one must be a bit darker. Where are you, friend? Where are you? Okay, I think we can tell now. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's looking clean. It's looking neat. It's looking tidy. It's looking professional. Let's be real. Okay, I want to change. You check this area. Yeah, I want to make it like this. So you see this color thing here in the paragraph. Let's call, what's this here now? There's two of you. Let's take out this one. Oh no, my bad. My mistake. Okay, let's take you, P, and we're looking for the star. So we shall put it in here, edit it in here. There you are, my friend. Come, let's edit you. No hesitation. No man, master. Okay, let's see. It's looking clean. Or is it just looking too white? Nah, it's looking too white. Let's use the more one. It's looking too white, that thing there. Yeah. Let's go back in here. Oh god, what the hell I'm doing? Making such mistakes. You learn something new every day, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I learn something new every day. It's always interesting, actually. Can't despise it. You can only admire it. How we learn new things and all and stuff like that. It's truly amazing, in my opinion. Turn the color of the star around. Oh wow, that's looking too dull. Maybe I should change the styling, or maybe I should just move this a little bit more upper. Just move it a little bit more upper. Let's make it a -6 or something. You know, that's looking much better. Maybe make it also a little bolder, or change the number or something. I don't like how it looks like. Let's make it something else. Not a number. Try 4 or something. Nah, I look ugly. Run my whole thing. Try 2. Nah, let's go back to 3. 3 was way better, bro. 3 looked way better. Or maybe my eyes just got used to the 3. Could also be that. Let's also put a spacing in between here. Let's put a space there, and then we can check this out. Oh yeah, that looks way better now. Let's try the 4 again. I think it'll look nicer now. I think it was too close before. Yeah, that's looking nice. Not gonna lie, it's looking kind of nice. Try with the 4 with the 2 there. The 2 there. Yeah, they're looking clean, man. Not gonna lie. But not that. Let's try with the 1 there. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's looking nice. It's looking really nice. Leave it at that. Okay. Looking professional. Looking clean. Okay, we're done, guys. We're finally done. So what I'll do, let's take out wait, before we're done, let's change the button color. I'm gonna make the button color the same color as the background. The background is this color, right? Take this color, my friend. Take this color and take it from here. I'm gonna go down by buttons. Where's color? Where are you? No color here. Okay, we're gonna put a color then. Yeah, we're gonna put a color for you. Yeah, and we're gonna press. Yeah. It looks too dull now. It looks too dull. I don't like it. It looks too dull. Button can't be looking dull like that. Now just take it out. Ruin my whole thing. Take it out. My thing looking beautiful. What's this? Get out from here. Confusing my eyes. Okay, we're done. Okay, now we can just see our work of art. Voila, guys. And that's how we do it. Beautiful. A work of art.